Hey guys, it's JH. Okay, now if you saw yesterday's videos, which we called grinding a practice session, today's is basically going to be called a double grind. So if you've ever got a double grind coffee grinder, which grinds those beans to ridiculously fine granules, this is what this practice session's about. And the whole emphasis here for me is only to improve the length of my right shoulder turn. Now I can't do it if my duration is short on the backswing and if it's quick. Those two things are basically they're counter-cancelling. If it's a quick backswing, it's a short backswing. Simple as that. You can't swing back a long way unless you're a Chad Campbell or a Hogan or something like that and you're very flexible and you swing it back and you've got all this amazing range of motion. I can't do that. So all I'm going to try and do today and in this practice session is take the club back as far as I can to get the feeling of what this big backswing is, because I can do it physically, I just haven't done it for so long. And I really don't care where the ball goes, but I've got to get the feeling of what it feels like to be here at the top of the swing. Now I can do that. That's the 90 or the 100 degree shoulder turn. But in my golf swing, my shoulder basically goes 80 degrees, my left shoulder, my right shoulder only 50. I want my right shoulder to go 90 and my left shoulder maybe 100. Now I can do it physically, as I say, but I haven't got a program for it, so I don't know what it feels like in a golf swing. So I've got to just do something that's, you know, indicative of that type of golf swing. And I have no idea where the ball's going to go, but I'm not going to be ball conscious. I'm just going to take the club back and just let it happen, whatever happens. Well, not bad for the first swing of the day. My buddy Pete's here and he's giving me the thumbs up. It's gone dead straight. I mean, I don't know how far back that swing was. How far back was it?
Good. Nearly full.
Now it's got to be at least that far back. Now even more, because I know that I chickened out of that. This time I'll just take it back. And guys, what I'm trying to do is trying to get a lot of right arm extension, because I tend to just do this and I lose my extension. So I'm going to have a lot of right arm extension, and that pulls my right shoulder around. Early Nicklaus, when Nicklaus was young, he used to look like this. That's what he looked like. And that's when he was 19. You know, I'm not 19 anymore. Oh, how I wish. But that's what I'm going to do, guys. I'm just going to pull it around. Now they're two of the first shots of the day, dead cold, and they're absolutely perfect golf shots. Either I'm in a time warp here, or that's almost 5 minutes gone. I haven't been here 5 minutes, have I? No. The old egg timer's boiling the eggs too quick, guys. I kept saying I can't buy an egg timer. You know you can't buy an egg timer? They don't sell them anymore. Okay, JH, and I've noticed on the tapes I'm talking too quickly. Talk slower, JH, and you'll swing slower. Hold the club slower. Do everything slower. Here we go. Right arm extension, slower. Plenty of hit on it. Plenty of hit. But I've still got an impulse to hit the golf ball, and I don't want to have an impulse to hit the golf ball. I just want to have that backswing and forget everything else. Just let the club fall out of the sky. I mean, that's just perfectly struck, dead straight and long. Now, probably, clearly, I'm not doing what I did in the practice swing, but I'm trying to do that. Wow. How's that?
Super.
That's got to be a longer backswing.
Rapid.
Got to be longer.
It is.
Lots of right arm guys. It's basically this. I can do that. See what happens when you extend your right arm. Okay, you won't extend it like that because it's connected to the left arm. But if I can take it back like that, see, it just turns my right shoulder automatically. If you take, I want to take the club this way, clearly in that, with that Snead pivot, but I don't want to take it inside too much and get too narrow. Snead still had the club there at this portion in the swing. He didn't have that early wrist cock, which tends to make you narrow. So if you kill the wrist cock and just take the club back with a big extension, forget about the hit, JH. Just take it back. The only objective here is to see how far we can take the club back by turning the right shoulder. Or if you're left-handed, okay, Pete's saying that's only 3/4. Okay, so we've got to turn what we call the trail shoulder. I mean, I'd say right shoulder because I'm right-handed and talking about myself. But this is a trail shoulder and that's a lead shoulder. So you've got to get the trail shoulder behind you a lot further. How about that?
Just a bit further there.
So what's still 3/4?
Yep. Shoulder turn's very good.
Well, the shoulder turn will dictate where the club goes. See, if I take my shoulders back to here, they've only turned that far, that's where the club goes. Turn the shoulder, turn the shoulder, turn the shoulder, turn the shoulder. So your position at the top is relative to the range of motion that you apply in your shoulders. Now they are eminently acceptable. I mean, every one of those is solid, on the green, and just a good shot. Nothing wrong with it at all. Feels very ungainly, and there's a lot of hit on the ball. I don't want to have any hit. I want to get rid of the flinch. I've got a bit of flinch. Wow! I don't care where the shoulder was, that's perfect. That's perfect. Okay, we'll be back.